venue friends. I wanted to talk a little bit today about the difference between a marketing photo shoot and a styled photo shoot, because sometimes I find that my venue partners and people that I'm talking to always hear and think and talk styled shoot, but I want to really explain the differences. So whether you're a new venue or an established venue or a venue that recently has done renovations, a marketing photo shoot is something that you as the venue need for specific content for marketing. Whether that's photos you can show on a tour, whether that's marketing pieces things you can print and use at wedding shows or in a slideshow on the property, or photos for your website to update. A marketing photo shoot is specific to your actual needs at the venue. Usually that's going to include like full space room shots, not one beautiful table, an actual the whole room set with your space, and not a ceremony setup with like 8 to 10 super fancy chairs. It should be set up with the standard chairs of things that you have. If you're a new venue, I know it sounds really sexy when all these people come in and say, I'll do a shoot, I'll do a shoot, I'll do a shoot, and you'll get content. And that's wonderful. And you shouldn't knock that off. And I'll talk about styled shoots in a second. But you have to make sure you're planning an actual marketing shoot. So what that means, it's important to consider who the photographer is going to be, that the vendor partners understand that it's, about including what you include as a venue. Now, if you're a venue that is a base package and upgrades, then you might want to shoot both. Once when I was at Mission Inn, we did a ceremony set where it was the white padded folding chairs and my ceremony space. No decor, no nothing. We got the shot. Then the florist came in and added a little bit of an enhancement to show like with what a difference it makes with a little bit of decor. And then we got the shot. And then they blew out the decor. They took what was already there and then enhanced it again. So it was like good, better, best, all the options in the same space. As a venue, it makes it easier for me to sell upgrades and different options, or like better chairs and things like that, if that's a part of your business plan that you offer those upgrades. But you have to make sure that you at least have some photos of what your base package looks like. Because nothing is worse than when you go buy something and you feel like it's a bait and switch, right? Every photo that they've seen on social media and online and everything is these over the top upgraded packages. And then you don't have any photos to show what a base package looks like. So make sure from a marketing shoot standpoint, you want to have a bride and groom there still, or if you're trying to expand into same-sex weddings, you want to have bride and groom so you can get the images that you need. Just make sure from a marketing shoot perspective, if you know that the couples that are coming to your venue are a little bit more budget conscious, because maybe your venue is a budget conscious venue, then the photos, the centerpieces on the table shouldn't be over the top hanging trees with whatever, because your couples probably aren't going to do that, right? So let's talk about styled shoots real quick. So a styled shoot is when a team of vendors comes in and is doing like a specific look and design. It's important when somebody offers to do a styled shoot at your venue that you don't just say yes, because it's still your time, right? And time equals money. So when someone's coming in for a style shoot, here's a few of the really basic questions that I would ask. What's the theme, right? First and foremost, what's the theme? When I was at Mission Inn out in the country and somebody came and said, I want to do a Superman themed shoot, it's Mission Inn. It didn't really make sense. Superman should be downtown, right? Skyscrapers and buildings. And so it didn't really make sense for our venue for that to get shot there. So I said no, because it didn't match our vibe. So what's the theme? Second question is, who are the vendors that are already committed? And are they licensed and insured? If you have this requirement at your venue, you want to make sure that the people they've already got part of the team has that. You want to ask how much time and what are they expecting from you as the venue. These are all really important questions. You also want to know what's the plan for the images. Okay. Are they planning on submitting them for a publish online on like a blog or some big website, or is everybody just getting marketing material? If you're a new venue, the marketing material is great, right? It's Instagram photos and things that you can use on your website and online. But for an established venue, if you're doing a ton of weddings a year, you may get enough marketing material from things like that. So make sure you're asking who's involved, what do they expect from you, how much time do they need, what's the theme, and what's the plan for the images, and how long can you expect to receive them? Again, I'm all for styled shoots. I used to do between 3 and 5 of them a year. I've probably done about 30 in my career. I love them. I think it's a great creative outlet to be able to show some unique and different things. But make sure you've got your marketing photos first before you put the time and energy into a styled shoot. Because a styled shoot is usually like one table. They take beautiful photos of one amazing table set. They're not setting an entire room. So it's not really showcasing your venue per se. I hope you got some great tips today and have kind of learned the difference between marketing photo shoot versus a styled shoot. And as always, Wedding Venue Map and our team is here to help you and support your venue success.